we went through something yesterday that we will continue to see more and more of going forward. In fact, we went through something yesterday we haven't seen since a Black Swan event of 2022. So that tells you it was pretty significant. And if you weren't paying attention, you definitely should. So let me tell you what I'm talking about. So we're starting on a day pretty nice. 98.7, definitely higher than yesterday. You're seeing Bitcoin obviously trending up from that low point, that massive scam wick, that shakeout of $90,000, right? And we're trending up, 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 up. Today, after the market opens, we could definitely trend back up to $100,000 and go beyond, right? And we are opening up really nicely because we did get a better than expected payrolls number. Last month, it was absolutely horrible, okay? There were a lot of things happening last month. We had labor strike, we had hurricane, we had a lot of stuff happening, so it affected the numbers, but November numbers came back strong and it was better than expected. Unemployment rate did tick up slightly, but again, these are lagging indicators. So overall, the U.S. market is looking pretty green today. And after this came up, Bitcoin shot up. So it's looking pretty green so far today. Now, of course, it's early. Things can flip. But you know what? Bitcoin has been absolutely on a tear. And this, of course, was to shake out, okay? Shake out the weak hands, the retail players. And I'm going to tell you why. This is important. This is like the main thing, right? I'm going to tell you why. But, of course, there are still so much goodness in this space. This was done absolutely on purpose, okay, to shake out the weak hands. And by the way, I'm going to remind you guys again. My ex, CryptosRus, on Twitter has been blowing up, okay, recently, and that's because I have by far the best info, okay? Breaking news, breaking charts, breaking videos, even memes. Literally, guys, every single thing that you want to know about crypto, okay? The best stuff. Even stuff that I don't cover in my videos, right? Everything is on my X. So if you guys are not following it, make sure you do so. I'm serious. This is the best. And if you want to know why something is pumping, this is the place to be going to. Follow me. Trust me, going forward, this will be the destination for all things crypto. You definitely want to follow it. The link is in my description, so make sure you go in after you watch this video, go in the description and click and follow, okay? Now, moving forward. Little clarification on this. Yesterday, I'm like, I don't know about this appointee, David Sachs. Seems like it's pretty good appointee, but I wasn't so sure it was like all pro, but a little bit more clarification. David Sachs, besides being a venture capitalist and an entrepreneur, I know a lot of you guys heard that he will be the new AI and crypto czar for Trump in the White House, but he's also an investor in Multicoin, and he is still a very big pro of Solana. In fact, he did not sell Solana after FTX collapsed, right? So overall, I think he is still a good guy to be like advising for crypto for Trump, okay? Maybe not the most knowledgeable guy. Like I would have preferred if Trump picked like someone like a project leader or someone like that. But then again, you know, project leaders, they would have to like basically quit their job then. So I guess someone that is invested in crypto projects could still be a really good pick. So David Sachs, we'll see how he is. But the very fact that Trump now has like a AI and crypto czar, right, in the White House advising on both of these two very hot fields, that tells you something. That's pretty darn big. Again, makes me very bullish about what's coming in 2025. Now, this was what I was alluding to, okay? Something that we haven't seen since the Black Swan of 2022, and that's the FTX collapse. We haven't seen liquidations like 2022. Yesterday, we had $1 billion worth of liquidations, long in particular, but we also had short liquidations too. So both sides, right? So my warning again is, as we move forward in this cycle, as the bull market continues, we will have more wild swings, more volatility, definitely a lot more, okay? As the market gets hotter and hotter and hotter, we will get more wild swings. So you got to prepare for it. But you know, the market will bounce back. It'll bounce back hard, right? Like as I'm filming this right now, Bitcoin is coming up almost back to 99. And by the time you guys watch this, we could be at 100,000 again, right? And once we break 100,000, we go up to 110, 120. We may swing back down to 100. Okay, it's going to happen. If you're not playing with leverage, it doesn't matter. If you're just holding and DCAing, great. Make sure you still have powder on the side, right? Make sure you continue to DCA. Then it does not matter. If you're playing with leverage, okay, but make sure you play with small leverage. Take out profits. Make sure you set your stop losses so that you can continue to move forward, so that you're not liquidated and then you're out with nothing, right? So you got to be smart about it, because all this was done on purpose to drive people out, to scare people out, so that the whales, okay, can buy more at a cheaper price. Look at this. BlackRock, Mara, will buy near 10,000 Bitcoin. 10,000. You know who the biggest whale is? BlackRock. Look at this. ETFs, right? Yesterday, who bought the most out of all the ETFs? Of course, BlackRock. 770 million inflow. All the other ones, Grayscale had 158 million outflow. You had another one here, 10 million outflow. Fidelity had a 47 million. But look at BlackRock. 770 million inflow. 770 million. Yesterday wasn't a good day for Bitcoin, and still massive inflow, massive inflow, massive inflow, massive inflow. Do you get the picture? There's no outflow from BlackRock. Okay? So, do you see what's going on here? All the massive inflows are going to one place, BlackRock. They keep on buying. Look at this. It's all going to one place. And that is why now the ETFs in cumulative hold more than Satoshi. But then even look at it. Binance holds a lot. MicroStrategy is going up there, and all the governments. You add all that together, man. That's a whole lot of Bitcoin. All held by now big companies, exchanges, ETFs, institutions, whales. Grab some for yourself before it's all gone. Okay? So, don't be funded out. Don't be scared out. Don't be liquidated out. There's so much more to go in this cycle. This is the what's it, MVRV? Look at it. Those are cycle tops. We're nowhere near cycle top. Okay, here's another one that's showing that we are just getting started. We're nowhere near top. So there's so much more room to grow. And for those of you guys that care about altcoins, nowhere near top. Nowhere near top. Altcoin season is just getting started. Bitcoin dominance have really not started coming down yet. Very barely started moving downwards, but in terms of overall market cap for alts, still a lot of room to grow, right? So again, That is the reason why I've been telling you guys, hey, continue to dollar cost average, continue to take advantage of the dips, because going forward, things are going to get very, very expensive. So we're not going to have much opportunities to buy Bitcoin under 100,000. It's still going up. And to buy your favorite alts at these prices. They have gone up double, triple price already. And they're going to continue to go up more and more in 2025. So continue to DCA and pick up what you can.